Subscribe to my channel because I will love you if you do that, and make sure to comment below if you are a new subscriber. I have like a million different things to review for this month, so this might be a long one, so stay tuned. Okay, so first off, I'm gonna start with dance stuff and then sort of segue away from dance stuff into repairing my body that I injure from dancing. So the first thing are these turning shoes that are a little dirty because I've actually been using them. I got these at Malabar in Toronto. Best thing to possibly turn with. They have suede on the bottom. They are Angelo Lucio, by the way, and they're good for like lyrical dancing or contemporary. I guess you could use them for jazz. It really depends on what you're doing, but if you're like performing on a hard surface and you just need something to turn with, but you don't need like or want a full shoe, these are really good for just blending in to make your foot look bare kind of thing, but still be able to turn if the floor is not good enough for turning, if that made any sense. Anyways, so yeah, Angelo Lucio turning shoes. Next shoe that I wanted to review are these men's basic character shoes. These are also Angelo Lucio, and I don't even know if I'm saying that right. I have like more than one pair of the shoes, by the way, not sponsored. Nothing in this video is sponsored. Angelo Lucio standard men's character shoes. I've used these in some of my dance videos before. I use these for everything on stage, basically. These are pretty much the standard. It has a smooth bottom, so it's really good for like hardwood floors, ballroom, waltzing, musical theater, acting, or just wearing as a dress shoe if you want. They really could pass as a regular dress shoe. So that's the Angelo Lucio character shoe. The next shoe that I have, Pizio Teletone split sole taps. Amazing for contemporary choreography because then you can do like the Michael Jackson toe touches. You just have a lot of freedom to move your foot in a bunch of different ways. The setback is if you're doing very standard or musical theater choreography, it doesn't give you a very like solid sound. It's very light. It's just good for impressive choreography, fast choreography kind of thing. So that is the Pizio Teletone split sole tap shoes. Oh, and they're super comfortable. They're like, they have this foam on the inside that is like memory foam, which is like a dream bed for your feet. Okay, so that is all for dance stuff. So the next things are going to be like body / healing products. The Miracle Ball. Basically in this book it like gives you all the different things for different body parts, and it's for like releasing different muscles and fascia in your body. This is great for me because I have an injured back right now, so I definitely need it. This is what it looks like. There's 2 of them in the kit, and literally all you do is put it under your back or whatever is injured and lay there. It does the rest of the work because it's a miracle. The next body product is Shiatsu electric massager, and it actually heats up as well. And this is like, these all rotate. Actually, I'm gonna plug it in for you so you can see. So this is a massager. When you turn it on, you can see that it's moving. And then when you press this, it heats up. You can see that it's red. Basically, I lay on that on any different parts of my back or my shoulders, and it is the best thing ever. This costs about $89. It's by Home Medic. I know you can get them at like Shoppers Drug Mart, London Drugs, Superstore. So that's the Home Medic Shiatsu electronic heating massage. My next monthly favorite I can't really show you because I am filming with it right now, but this is the box, and it is the Nikon Nikkor AFS Nikkor 50mm f1.8G lens, and I just got this and it is amazing. You'll be able to tell from this film quality what the difference is between this lens and my previous older videos. With the 50mm, it's so much better picture quality. I love the bokeh background look as well. This is just my standard lens, but this is what it came in. This is the carrying case that the lens came with. And by the way, if you missed it, I did an unboxing of this exact same lens in a previous video, so you can check that out if you're interested. I'm all about scents, I like having my room smell great, so I have two different scents that are my favorite. One is this Febreze Meadows Rain because it smells amazing. I literally die for it. Oh, love it. Next one is this Airwick Snuggle. This is like extremely potent, so if you use it like one spray in your bathroom or like one spray in your bedroom or in your car or anything, and it smells like fresh laundry. And I love it. The next scent is a scent that goes on your body. Lacoste. I've had this same cologne, which you can see it's almost out. Friend Heather McNeese got it for me, and actually my friend Heather just got cast in a national commercial, so shout out to Heather McNeese for getting me this cologne and for her role in that national commercial. And here's your shout out. I'm not going to spray it because I only have a couple drops left and it needs to be savored. My next few things are just things that I got in Mexico that I love, and I've been back from Mexico for quite a while, but I haven't done a monthly favorite since then, so I'm just going to show you guys now. The first is this mask, which I obviously do not wear on my face. Traditional Mayan mask, and it sits on my night table, and I stare at it every day, and I'm like, damn, use a beautiful mask. My next thing from Mexico is this hand-carved little Buddha kitten, and this is literally like, if you know me, this is my life in one little sculpture. It is cats, and plus cats and cats. It's peaceful and zen, little Buddha kitten. So I love my little Buddha kitten. I'm not going to throw it, I'm going to put it down nicely because I love it. The next thing from Mexico that I can now wear outside because the weather is nice is this beautiful number that I got in Cozumel. And if you haven't watched yet, I'm wearing this shirt in the video that I made for Trisha Paytas' Daddy Issues video contest to her song Jungle Fever, so make sure to check that out and give that video a thumbs up so that Trish can see it and wish me luck. My last thing from Mexico is these Oakleys, which I'm almost 100% sure are knockoffs because they're from Mexico, but regardless, love them. So obviously there's Trisha Paytas' Daddy Issues. Make sure to go buy that on iTunes if you are a lover of Trisha Paytas like I am. Congratulations on your album debut. The next album that's in my monthly favorites is Sia's This Is Acting. I like to actually buy the jewel when I can because, I don't know, I just like having a physical copy of the CD because I'm old school like that. But I love this CD. Sia is my favorite artist of right now, one of my favorite artists of all time. My favorite song off of here is Alive. Make sure to check that one out. Hello from the other side. Obviously still obsessed with this album, and my favorite song off of this actually isn't Hello, but it's Remedy. Make sure that you check out this album, and if you haven't listened to Remedy, that is my favorite song off of this album, so give that one a listen. My next one is just kind of random. It's this book. It's a journal that I've been using for songwriting, and I just love it because it's fluffy and it reminds me of Sully from Monsters, Inc. So the next thing on my monthly favorites that I don't physically have with me is my favorite movies. And my favorite movies that I've seen this month were The Huntsman's, Winter's War, and The Boss with Melissa McCarthy. So let's talk books. My favorite book that I'm currently reading is The Lovely Bones. I know this is an extremely old book, but this is The Lovely Bones by Alice Sebold. It's a really, really like gruesome story. It gets straight into this girl's kidnapping and murder, and she's like discussing and telling you all about her murder like step by step as it was occurring. She's already dead. Definitely give that one a read if you were looking for a new book. The next book is called Mastery, and this one is by Robert Greene. Mastery, it's a bestseller. It basically talks about how you need to put 10 gears into something in order to become a master of it, like a real master. So whether that's playing an instrument or whether it's a new sport or talent like dancing or something, 10 years and you will be able to be an actual master of that craft. Favorite book of all time / if this is not your favorite book, you're lying. And shout out to Daniel Radcliffe. If you haven't watched my video where I was eating insects with Daniel Radcliffe, make sure to check that out. So my next thing is shout out to my great friend Chanel LaRock for getting me this Marilyn Monroe tank top that I'm wearing right now, because I absolutely love Marilyn Monroe and I absolutely love Chanel, and thank you for getting me this shirt. So now we are finally on to hygiene products, which I have a ton of, so let's get through those as fast as possible. Blistex 5-star lip protection. This one is literally my favorite chapstick that I've ever had in my entire life. It's super smooth, and this one you can just wear all the time. The next thing is a face cream, a Nivea for Men with SPF. Container's a bit ratchet because I use this all the time, but it's great to have SPF in your face cream or just to wear that every day to protect from the damaging rays of the sun. The next product is my Oral-B Pro 1000 Cross Action 3D Action Electric Toothbrush. I will also have an unboxing video of this that you can watch, but this toothbrush is intense and it's probably my favorite electric toothbrush that I've ever had to date. Oral-B Pro 1000 Cross Action 3D Action Electric Toothbrush. The next one is Crest 3D White Strips Classic Vivid. So I haven't whitened my teeth in years because last time I whitened them they got really sensitive, and these white strips I found within 1 day. It says use them up to twice in 1 day for a dramatic result, so I was kind of dumb and used them twice, but I got a dramatic result and my teeth are very white compared to what they were before, but they were also extremely sensitive for like 24 hours after. I've done a full review video on these, so you can check that out as well. The next thing I think is designed for like old people, but it's the L'Oreal Skin Expert Revitalift. This is a face wash and it's a cream cleanser, which I like better than things that are like sudsy and soapy because those dry out your skin. So this is a cream cleanser. It's really gentle on your face and leaves it feeling smooth, so that is good. The next two things I have are Axe products. One is the Axe Vice Revitalizing Shower Gel. And like I've said before, I'm such a big scent person, and this one just smells really good. It has a really strong, like, manly scent. The next Axe product I have, which I'm wearing right now, obviously, is the Axe 48-Hour Antiperspirant. I bought this because I'm a dancer, so I don't want to be super sweaty on days that I'm dancing, but it actually smells so good. Like, smell that. My next product is the L'Oreal Men Expert Arginine Assist Reinforcing Spray. Nourishing the root for stronger hair, and it restructures hair from root to tip for fragile hair with a tendency to fall. I literally just like this product because you spray it on your hair when you get out of the shower, like right at the root, and it gives it like a cooling, stimulating feeling. So I love that. Next product is L'Oreal Men Expert Shave Mousse. I have really sensitive skin, so I like to use this specific one. So this is kind of awkward that all of my hair products are Gotta Be products, but I promise I'm not sponsored. I've just been using these products since I was literally like 12 years old. The Gotta Be line. I started out with using Gotta Be glued hairspray and gel and everything else, and I've pretty much been using that same brand ever since. The first product is if you want to be lazy and preserve your hairstyle for the next day and you don't want to look greasy, it's the Gotta Be Rockin' It Forever Style Stay Encore Fresh Dry Shampoo. This comes out really thick is the only problem. I'll show you. So, and really fast. So you want to definitely hold this far away from your head when you're putting it on, or else it's going to be white. You're going to look like a dandruff fest, or like you've just been snowed on. This next product is good if you have wavy or curly hair, or you just want to keep the body in it. It's the Gotta Be Kinkier Double Curling Power Mousse, and you can just put this into your hair before you blow dry it, or if you're just going to leave it wet, and it just makes it stay curlier and shiny, and instead of just being a poofy frizz mess. This next product is a volumizing powder, or at least they call it a volumizing styling powder. This is really gritty. You only need a tiny little bit of this, goes a long way. It comes out, it looks almost like baby powder, like as you can see. I don't know if you can see. Kind of really sticky, and you just put it in your hair and it makes it literally like stay in place. Or if you're going to be backcombing or something, I obviously am not backcombing my hair, but if you were going to be teasing your hair, you want that giant hair, then the Gotta Be Powderful Volumizing Powder is definitely gonna be your friend. And it is a pomade, and it's called Gotta Be In Place Sculpting Paste for tousle and molding. And I just use it if you want like that windswept look, or like that surfer look. You literally just need like the tiniest little bit on your finger, then rub it into the palm of your hand, put it into your hair, and you are good to go. Just style it however you want. It basically just makes it look like bedhead-ish kind of thing. It's not too shiny or not too matte finished. Last hair product I have is this Gotta Be Too Sexy Voluptuous Volume Hairspray. I actually just got this because it was on sale at Shoppers, and I've never tried it. I usually use the Gotta Be Glued, and I find this definitely works. It still has hold, and it's what's in my hair right now. So it keeps it in place, but it's not like rock hard like the Gotta Be Glued, and it doesn't leave your hair. The Gotta Be Glued leaves it kind of dusty looking as the day goes on, or if you move your hair. This one doesn't do that, so you can actually run your fingers through your hair kind of thing and not be like, I'm a mannequin. So those are my favorites, and now I'm gonna go eat this cupcake because it looks delicious. So good. I'm fat, get over it. Okay, thank you for watching. Remember to give this video a thumbs up. Comment below what you think, or if you've tried any of these products. And make sure to subscribe to my channel. Okay, bye. So good.